That's right. I'm here at Tony's Towing in Fairhope. The bus was taken into their yard, which is fenced in. Kind of hard to see. You can't really see the bus behind the fence, but investigators with the NTSB, they got their very first look at that bus today. I was able to get a little bit of video of that, and this was their initial look at the bus. And so some of the things that they'll be trying to determine throughout this investigation, which could last more than a week here in Baldwin County, will be checking the documentation to make sure the bus has good and complete documentation. They'll be looking at the vehicle operations. They'll examine that. They'll also be checking any recall information on this bus, which they're saying is a brand new bus. This bus only on its second run. So they'll be looking at any of that. They'll also be checking for recording devices. Now remember that buses do not have black boxes such as we're used to hearing about in airplane crashes and such, but they do have computer modules, much like our passenger cars do. They can take a look at those, see what they have. They'll be looking for any recording devices on the bus, such as GPS or drive cam devices. They'll be looking also into components like engine and transmission components that will talk about those operations. So this investigation, we're reminded today, is in its infancy, but here's what they were trying to find out here on site today.
The information we were gathering from the bus today included the vehicle identification number of the bus, the components that are on the bus. And as I said earlier, when we look at our recorders group, we'll be looking at engine operations, transmission operations, those types of systems. So we're looking for that, trying to gather to see if they have any information. They'll also be looking at the mechanical condition of the bus. Even though it's a new bus, those things are still important to us.
Now, another thing that they're going to look at as they do in any crash, any plane crash, vehicle accident like this, is crash worthiness features of the vehicle. In this case, this tour bus out of the Houston area, which, as I mentioned before, is brand new, only on its second run. Now, they're saying that it's equipped with 3-point harness belt systems, and we heard from Sheriff Hoss Mack here yesterday that quite a few of those students were actually wearing those buses. The NTSB spokesperson today said that based on the fact that it's such a new bus, it could very well be that the reason we didn't see more loss of life in this was because of the crash worthiness features on board this bus. Of course, we'll be keeping track of what they find day to day and pass that on to you as we know more. Reporting live in Fairhope, Hal Sherrick, Fox 10 News.